I'm in Edinburgh with the squad for training. Jim, firstly, thoughts on Friday night?
I think a wee bit of a mixed bag. A brilliant ending, you've got to say. The last 30 minutes was really good. First half we need to be a lot better, and we know that. And we gave away a couple of poor goals, and we've needed Derek Gaston to make some good saves as well. Saves that I think he would expect to make. You know, one in particular was very good, the one he gets over the bar, but second half was much better. We wanted to get the ball in their half of the pitch, play the game and try and use the conditions, you know, and put them on the back foot. The way they were doing with us, they were getting it forward quickly in that first half, and they were making sure that we were having to defend, and that's exactly what we wanted to do to them, and we've done that.
And as a manager, obviously, you go in at half time for the fans' benefit. You know, what's that conversation like when you go in? You're obviously 1-0 down at half time. How do you try and change things?
Well, I think it's important that you stay positive and you remind the players, you know, what's given us problems and what we can do better. We knew if we got with the wind and we got the ball forward quickly, then we could put them under pressure and hem them in a bit, the way they were doing to us. So that's what we spoke about. Unfortunately for us, we give away a bad goal, but that was nothing more than just down to an individual mistake. But I think scoring quickly after that, and substitutes done a great job, you know, and that's why it's a squad game. You know, not everybody's always going to have their best stuff, and the subs that came on played a huge part.
And in terms of the goals themselves, some really well worked goals there, a couple of good team goals, and obviously Jay, quite an individual effort with that, the way he took the ball and buried it. Must be great to see a bit of variety in the way that we're scoring goals rather than the kind of stereotypical just from a set piece.
Yeah, definitely. I would rather score goals for open play, and you know, the biggest thing was winning that first touch for Jay's goal, and then you see the bit of quality between Charlie, Jay, and they get that link up, and then it's a brilliant spin from a big man. And you know, we've seen him do that previous this season. He's got a rocket of a shot, and it was just an excellent finish. And then when you look at the other goals as well, what really pleased me with Leighton's goal was that early cross for Stoye, which we're encouraging him to do. Wide players need to get on, you know, get crosses in the box, get assists, and it's important that your wide players on the opposite side are on the move, and Leighton's done that excellent. And the one thing Leighton always does is he's very good in the air and attacking it, and, you know, hanging in the air, you know, and it was the goalkeeper will look at it from his point of view that he can do better, but Leighton was on the move, and that's why we got the goal. Stoy's goal is just a fabulous first touch, you know, somebody that's got really good feet, and he sorts his feet out really quickly to then pull the trigger and put it away. So, no, delighted in the end. When I seen the 5 minutes go up, I did think, oh, here we go again, you know, because we've lost a few late goals, so it was nice to see it out. It was great for the punters. Really, really pleased for them, because it's been a long time in coming in. You know, we're going to need 5 or 6 more results like that, you know, to retain our status in the league. We know that. We know it's going to be really difficult. We're now going to the champions elect, if you like. So the team that's favourite to win the league, it's going to be really tough. We had a tough game against them at our place the last time, but we've got to go there with a belief, you know, but we've got to have that game plan again. That's so important, that we go there and our distances are good, and, you know, we are compact as a team, because if you're not, United have shown us already they'll cut you open.
And again, the weekend definitely showing that in this league anyone's beatable. Any team can beat anyone. We've seen that with, you know, Wraith coming down to us, in effect second and then bottom. We're coming away with the points. United obviously not having a great result at the weekend as well. How is that as a manager, you know, to play in a league where, you know, you must always have a bit of hope that you're going to go in and get results in games? Yeah, without
a shadow of doubt. You should have that anyway as a group. You know, you should have that belief that you're going to get into every game with a chance of winning it. You know, obviously when you're on a poor run, then that becomes harder and harder, but still maintain that belief, you know, because we have got good players, and, you know, it's important that they go and express themselves, and be ruthless when we get those opportunities, because you've seen the lift that Jay's goal gave the whole team. and all of a sudden we were the team in the ascendancy, and you could see like, Wraith were trying to hang on in there, and fortunately for us we managed to put away an awful lot of chances, and that's the things that we've got to do. We've got to put teams under more pressure, and when we do, capitalise on those chances.
Absolutely. Well, thanks very much for your time, Jim, and all the best for the weekend.
Thank you.